Well, those numbers look nicer. Twitch doesn't seem to have got the memo yet, but yeah. Stop turning yellow. Oh, I've got an email and a Discord notification.
It's me. My bad internet is infecting yours.
No. And of course I have a Discord notification from Alex, because of course I do. Why is my bitrate all over the place? Like seriously, 674, and then up to 2,103, 2,545. I can't stream under these conditions. Why the hail?
Why the hail?
Wait. You know how it be. Well, I'm gonna open the game if nothing else, because then that way we have music in the background, otherwise known as background music. And another one, and another one. Swish Swish Bish, and other songs that I have been forced to play on the radio.
Oh.
Heather, you know I've been on the radio for a week now.
Harsh. The one in charge of your own regiment there?
What?
Aren't you in charge of your own regiment on the Radaya?
I mean, to an extent, but like, we still have to play a certain number of like power currents and power bottoms and what? Also, I did wonder, and it would appear to be the case. The piano definitely wasn't there before, because now there's there's that going on as well. There's the handcuff tree. It's like the giving tree, but it's the taking tree. I don't know what the giving tree is. We don't have it in this country.
I think it's a book. I think.
You're a book.
Oh god, I wish. Can you imagine?
The day in life of HeatherOnStevia. Frightening.
Rated R for starts Friday. There we go.
Oh, I could.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh no, I just realized the Book of Henry, the Book of Heather. Oh.
Oh, there's an option in the menu called Intimacy Event.
Ooh.
Kaede and
Watch
Shuichi's
private
silhouette.
scenes between you and your classmates.
Kaede and Shuichi in front of a background made of hearts. I mean, sure, if it didn't involve cheating on my main bro, Kaito. Ship. Then there's the casino, which I'm glad that's accessible from here. So I'm at least going to look at this just while we await an audience, because currently nobody's watching. Oh, it just takes us straight here. Okay, fine, sure. Because I sort of completely glossed over this before. Monodam is just here, and I completely missed him. Boo, sad. So how does this even work? Because, like, this looks like it... This kind of looks... Well, it looks like a car. Yes, I would like to read the rules, thank you, please. Because it just... It sounds like free-playing the trial minigames. Shuichi, this has nothing to do with driving at all.
I only just realized that Outlaw Run, that's like 5 different like arcade games like mixed into one. That's fantastic.
I mean, sure, I can... I shall 50. Just out of curiosity as to what the hell is going on here. Just out of curiosity, just because we've got nothing else to... Well, we do have other stuff to do, but still. I don't remember the controls, so... This will serve as... Oh. Good practice for subsequent trials, I'm sure. I wonder if there's like a Scrum debate Scrum practice section thing as well. Because that'd be fun, because that has dope music. We have the butt plug song at the moment. Try playing that on the radio. Mono
I love
Kid,
how
you're so
this
dead.
is just in this game. This is fantastic. I love it.
And I do think this is something that was sorely lacking in the previous game as well, just free playing the trial minigames, just because of how, like, in-depth they've gotten. This time we're not just running over escorts, we're running over people indiscriminately, male and female. I wonder if the bitrate is completely killing the watchability of this, though. And this is all well and good, but when do we get to thinking time? Because that's a fine feature of these, of my C's. Oh, whoa, what's this? I did tweet that the stream was live, didn't I? I'm fairly sure I did. Yay, I hit Monodam. We are encouraged to bully the boy. Also, I keep meandering to the left, which bothers me somewhat. How long does this last? Is it just an infinite road of despair? And for that matter, I wonder if you could play the Death Road of Despair from the main menu. Oh, there's a time limit in the corner. I did not see that because my eyes were on the road because I'm a sensible driving floof.
Please, don't you know all the different things that drivers are supposed to keep track of all at once? You're supposed to be able to check your rearview mirrors, your side view mirrors, your front mirrors, your window thing,
the
whatever it's called.
The number of prostitutes you're running over.
Yes, exactly. Also, the number of prostitutes you've somehow amassed in your back, in the back seat of your car.
But
also, your speedometer, and also your car's wellness meter, which is often written as a check engine light. Which, you know, you can put a sticker over if you really don't care, but, like, you know. Also, the time. That's the thing.
Yeah, I got 33 money.
How
Not
much
really
did
worth the
you put in?
investment.
Yeah, you put in 50, right?
Well, I mean, I created 50 coin, but only used like 11 of them. Like, specifically 11, and that looks like the titty... What's it called? The mind mine thing. Salmon fishing? I don't even know what this is. A game where you fish for salmon.
Oh my, that sounds either very sexual or very delicious.
Oh, that's the... What's it called? The Hangman's Gambit. Ah, Monosuke, you're not as dead as you previously were. Well, that's lovely. And there's just a straight-up slot machine. Plenty of slot machines. But no debate! I want to debate with a slot machine. I want to get into an argument with a slot machine. Also, we've leveled up ever so slightly, which is cool and good. Also, I paid no mind to the exchange counter, so I'm going to have a little look-see at that. But also, I want to talk to my boy Monodam. It's your boy. Precious child. Premium exchange counter. Exchange my premiums. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Bondage boots!
What?
Oh, you can get stuff from this! Oh! Also, initial
Yes,
A.
get me some bondage boots, please.
No.
I would very much appreciate it if you could procure those from the slot machine, if you could.
Initial A. Increase the size of slashes.
Ooh.
Operation Giant Roller. Oh. Oh! That's racist. It's not. I don't know why that's the first word that came to mind, but... I don't know how I feel about these. Oh, you can buy people! You can buy people! Why is Kokichi the most expensive, but also you can buy people? I'm too okay with all this. But bondage boots. Bondage boots. And that's just the exchange. Okay, well, I feel sufficiently learned. See, I was going to get a couple of, like, mono machine things just for the upcoming free time events. And we have so many fucking mono coins at this point. May as well. I wonder if the stream's actually watchable, like, in a literal, is OBS killing my frame rate kind of sense.
It hasn't been doing too bad so far. The occasional...
You make it sound like it's completely chugging.
No, it's not completely chugging. It's nowhere near as bad as mine has been.
Meow. Hey, we can flirt with Kaito again. I'm okay with this.
In fact, it's about as reliable as Discord is right now, so...
Gun of man's
I know,
passion.
right? That's friggin' terrible, ain't it?
No. I'm gonna go down to 975 and then... pocket tissue. More glasses. Well, of course. I know I'm getting plenty of repeats at this point because it's basically a 1 in 2 odds that I get a repeat, but I would rather have more gifts because then if tentacle machine... So, bondage boots, 2 tentacle machines. I don't know how to feel about any of this. I will stop in a moment. Clearly, this is more fun than actual gambling. Oh, just a pile of sugar. Ginger teat. Art mannequin, because that's clearly how you spell mannequin. And milk puzzle. Oh, baby, milk my puzzle.
No, that's me.
Meow. Well, that was a fun little side shoot that took about 10 minutes and that nobody saw, according to the chat. And
I saw it.
anyway, we shall enter chapter 3 Earth, 3 Earth, 3 Earth, cut a duck. Also, I have a cup of tea here, so I shall drink that while we're learning things. Yes, Heather, thank you.
What you're seeing
Anytime.
now is live on camera at the scene. You can clearly see the meteors raining down.
This is also a
We
good
are
chance for me to
witnessing
check
what
screen
looks like
delay.
the end
Wow,
of the
that
world.
is.
This is not a movie. I repeat, this is not a movie. This is live, unedited footage.
Wow.
People don't know what I repeat means anymore.
This is real. The sky is falling before our very eyes.
Sounds like a really believable news report and totally not something hammed up for the TV.
We've just been notified that the government has officially declared a state of emergency. Subway stations have been opened as shelters.
Why were the subway stations closed at 4:02 in the afternoon?
The government is instructing citizens to remain calm and evacuate to their nearest shelter. Children and invalids are to be given first priority.
Why would you be allowed to say invalid on the news? That seems a bit insensitive. Transfer student
Well-
from beyond the... Grave the from beyond transfer student? Diamonds?
I mean, to be fair, if this is the world of Danganronpa, then an invalid is anyone who doesn't give in to despair, right?
I mean, there's a difference between invalid and invalid.
Yeah, exactly. What?
Oh, I was expecting a sex dungeon.
Come on, man.
I mean, we just got 2 tentacle machines in a row, and I'm just looking at my bitrate in the corner, and it is like teeth. Like, it's up and down and up and down, and chompy, chompy, cheep, cheep.
Coming and going and going and coming.
Oh.
Oh.
Like the spubby of the FedEx logo, where it's changed to say Fex Bex P-Sex. You know, coming and going.
Right?
Kokichi, you
Is that
fuck.
all right?
See, you're trying too hard to sound mastermindy, Kokichi, and you're a little fuck. Tsumugiya's best girl, and because she went pee in chapter 1, and for no other reason, that makes her the mastermind. We've been over this. It's been established. Yes, this was a thing that happened very recently in the game. Miss ass in. You put your ass in, your ass out, in, out, twerk at something. Yeah, jeez. Well, maybe she could take care of children too, you don't know.
It can't be.
Well, no, it's just that if we ever need any children to be taken care of, she can do that.
Oh.
I'm disappointed.
But surely this means that Maki is never going to kill because that would be too obvious, if nothing else. Like, it's sort of like the predicament that Toko was in the first game, but even more so because, as far as we know, like, we've not seen any evidence one way or the other, but you would have thought that if Maki had a calling card, we would have seen it by now. Whereas Toko was like, yeah,
I was
boob lust.
actually just about to say the exact same thing, you know.
Right?
Minus the boob lust, because my mind doesn't go there as quickly.
So I was talking to Alex earlier, and he was discussing boob lust at great length, so... Also, I mentioned to him that I disclosed the ultimate exhibitionist scene on stream, and he got rather flustered about that. Very fitting for the ultimate exhibitionist, not.
Hey!
Oh boy.
Gone to daddy.
Got it!
Wait!
Sneak attack!
Oh.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, maybe Neo Aikido is just not Aikido. That's what the N stands for.
That's fine.
Oh.
Wow!
Tenko, you're a
Worry
creep.
about it. Ugh.
Assassin my ass.
Okay. You get it?
Does he seriously have a boner for Maki?
Come on, man.
Oh, hello, Monokuma.
Well, well.
I wonder if I'm going to miss all of the Monokumas in this chapter again.
Stay back!
Oh, go to daddy.
Be quiet. You're annoying.
Half time. Half time.
Now then.
A prize. A piece of toast.
Oh?
Where are my children? Here they are. Here comes a special boy and a special boy and a special girl.
Rise and shine, Ursine.
Oh, Monodam, you're precious.
Yay! Seriously?
I'm surprised he's developed this much since, like,
Why am
chapter
what am I
1
looking
where
at?
he didn't say anything.
Monokuma, what the fuck? He's had so many reactions. It's Sabina.
Oh?
We
Oh. Oh. Monodam's being a special boy.
so then
Oh dear.
That's old.
Oh.
Leave it to me.
Mutiny?
What?
Wow, savage.
wonderful.
Oh, Monodam, you thief. Monokuma mumbles and it's cute. I just realized the moving targets in the background as well. Just because ass in.
You were saying
Da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da.
Teleportation, yeah.
Sha-da-da-da-da.
And he's being
Supposed to be break the targets. though.
he's being exorcised.
Oh no.
did you forget, Father? Only we can pilot the Exosols.
But why though? I don't understand what this is. Monodam, what are you doing?
What? Really? How could you forget that?
Thank you, Father, but the Academy is under our harmonious control now.
Well, this is going to end well.
Step aside, Father.
Brutality. Where have the exosaurs gone?
It can't be.
Are you saying that treating my kids like my property is wrong?
You're the
Wow.
worst of the worst.
No way. I can't believe this.
Believe this!
Yeah, he's bald again. It's magic.
So then, thanks for bearing with us.
Yeah, Monodam, special boy. Or, I guess, gender-neutral robot, which is also fine. We have things.
Giving away a golden hammer, a magic key.
I guess
and
that's a
a
good
wonderful
point,
roll
isn't
of
it?
prize bundle.
Wow, what a bunch of random junk.
I mean, bravo! Bravo!
I do like Monotaro as well, because he's trying so hard to be mean, and it just doesn't work.
We look forward to working with you. I hope we can all get along.
So if Monosuke hadn't been killed, would we have got another prize?
Oh, man.
Kokichi, you grandma.
That's robophobic.
Let's get along.
Robot backing up robot. Good.
Actually,
Oh good, another flashlight. Just what we needed.
So long. Farewell.
I'm sure it's going to get to a point eventually where they're just so over the flashlights that they're going to be like, yeah, nah, these cause nothing but trouble. Yeet!
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Oh no, you don't think that Monodam is gonna be the last one left, do you?
Do you think that'd be a bit predictable?
woohoo!
Tess, remember who I'm talking to.
No.
Okay.
We'll deal with Murder Girl later. But she's not murdered anyone yet.
Going to protect you.
Oh, gone to daddy.
But
Monokuma's just there, being a bit bald. Well then. There's a very nice robe in the background as well. And people have just left Shuichi with his devices. Now, Monokuma, can I collect you? Nah, he's just give him a good old punt. Good.
Yo! Okay. No. Ah. Well, that's...
They're suspecting that even her real talent isn't her real talent. Anyway, I'll just sort of leave the ass in. As I said, you know. Ass in, ass out. What? Wems?
Ass in, ass all about.
Yes.
You do the hokey pokey and you...
Got there eventually.
Oh! Gonta.
Oh, go to you,
Well, Gonta.
precious boy. Then again, the way Shuichi was talking made it seem like there was a pattern, so he keeps thinking he sees bugs, but then they're not really there. Or are they? I see bug people. So Moogie, ah. Best go. Oh yeah. Sort of forgot that Kirumi was kind of the Prime Minister.
I guess.
And Correggio, if my prediction holds true, you're going to bust a nut in this chapter. Which is totally what that expression means.
Excellent. Wonderful.
It was a brutal execution, to be fair. You're a strange one. But then again, aren't we all? Anyway, we have an 8-bit key. A magic key. And the door just explodes, kind of like the entire game at the end of Chapter 5 in the second game. Oh, there's stairs! Oh, there's trees!
Huh?
References.
There's trees!
Oh, there's trees!
Oh!
A world full of jests. But will there be strawberry wallpaper? Getting up
Just waiting for it.
getting up to the next floor, like what they call the 4th floor, even though it's the 3rd floor because ground floors, and floor 4th in Chapter 3 of
It's okay.
Gonda.
Thank you.
Persona.
Well.
Absorbable. Oh, and the symbol for Maki's room has changed as well. Looked like a toilet. Oh. Well, that's a bit of a turn. Spirit, praise, and beauty. Okay, that's not even subtle, game. Spirit, praise, and beauty. I wonder what this chapter is going to be all about. Good music, though. I like the clap. Well, hang on, that sounds like gonorrhea. I like the clap track.
Stop it!
Oh, it's okay.
So long. Farewell.
Oh, that was underwhelming. That was underwear. Okay, best girl, what became of your ass?
Okay. No.
Clearly it's just Blackout Basement, the upstairs edition.
You're right.
It can't be. I guess.
I don't even know where to begin thinking. So, okay, stop going on about being plain, it just emphasizes how not plain you are. And Gonta, best boy. Gonta, daddy. Which was just recently added to my TV tropes page, apparently. So Gonta daddy is canon.
Oh no. Canon with what though?
These nuts.
So I've got a few mental images now.
Meow.
Foremost among them is you teabagging an actual cannon, at which point it then shoots out a bag of peanuts.
Peanuts?
Coconuts, fine.
His coconut gun can shoot coconut guns.
It fires in spurts.
There was a ghost of Monoscare, and now it's not here anymore. Sad.
Ooh.
Just trying to remember that one YouTube pooper or something like, oh, he's the leader of Korea. He's got diarrhea, and he's finally back to say Mamma Mia. His squirt gun can shoot piss. If he squirts you, it's gonna suck, dude.
Sorry.
Don't poop, my child. Don't you realize what you've been doing?
What's happened, Sans?
What happened?
Oh,
It has mixed with our blue ocean.
true.
It shall live amongst us all. Oh, there's a hole. Can I examine the hole? Nope, only Tsumugi. But what's the
I'd
difference?
like to purchase. Oh.
Oh, it's a candle. It's lit, fam. Because it's a candle.
Right?
Well,
Clearly we will have a seance in here, but with a C. It's like chemistry from beyond the on the grave. Seance. No, okay.
you're right.
Oh no, clearly we'll just have some sort of big orgy party in here. An orgy party.
Well,
As opposed to, I don't know, an orgy wedding reception. Or an orgy swimming pool. Or some other function. And even though they said, don't bother checking the other rooms, I'm going to check the other rooms. Oh, the ghost of Monaco. But other than that, no things. Ah, I see. So that's totally not going to be involved in something murderific. And that's just not even a... There's just nothing here. I can't go down this corridor because it doesn't really exist. And yet, there are portraits. I can't jump into them. This isn't Super Mario 66. Oh, and there's Mono Kid's ghost. What a nice touch. And yet, no collectible Monokumas as far as I can see. I missed, like, all of them apart from, like, one in the previous chapter, which, like, that's a severe besmirch upon my track record, bearing in mind I got all of them in the previous game. Well, not necessarily on my first pass, but still. Ooh, there's even a world with levels. Well, it sort of looks a bit Tenko-ish from the oh no, it's... That also makes it... Wow, that is a lot of room. So I saw, like, the gate thing, and I thought, oh, maybe Tenko, because that's... Aikido is... It sounds Japanese, but it makes sense for it to be anthropology as well.
Wonderful.
But... Like... This isn't so much a lab as it is just a museum. Dog statue.
Could it be? Incredible.
What even?
Can this be?
What the foof?
I never thought I would be able to touch the real thing.
Oh.
Oh, this is just unculiar. Unguligrade. Ooh, it's just... I wonder if I touch it, if I'll get covered in... Oh, Yeah, maybe that is the reference they're going for, because there's the Mask of Sparkling Justice in the case behind it. Coated with gold leaf that gets all over your hands when you touch it? Kokichi, you fuck. Is he gonna touch it and then get golded? Kokichi suddenly popped up between us. Wouldn't put it past him.
Okay.
He unsheathed his sword for us.
Yeah. Hold on. I'll tear out your nerves.
Well, okay then.
Please don't. Whoa!
Yep, sure enough, it's just a reference to the first game.
Oh dear. I'll tear out your nerves.
Yes, you just said that, Korekio.
Please don't.
On the plus side, if this chapter goes the way I predicted, then you can touch all of Korekio's swords and sheaths. And everything else besides. And Kokichi's just in here now. And the bitrate just completely died for a second there.
Just a little bit. Oh!
Boo!
Get off the stage!
Incredible.
It's a boob.
Can this be?
Yes, hi, I have 2 of those.
Do you understand?
Last I checked, anyway. Maybe
Alex
I
was
grew up
praising
on
them
one.
earlier, I just thought you should know.
Oh, I'm glad.
Which reminds me,
Oh
there's
dear.
that one singer, if she had engorged nipples, her name would be Areola Grande.
Oh boy.
And there's that one guy who I could swear is like a wrestler or a boxer or something, but he might actually just be an actor. And if he spends all day at home watching TV, he's couching potatum, as opposed to Channing Tatum.
Wonderful.
There we go. Thank you. Just making sure.
I see.
Areola Grande.
Oh boy.
Soft booby, but spelled with an I instead of a Y.
Yes. However,
So, yeah, Greco, you're a peculiar child.
listen.
Oh.
Huh? Do you understand? Yes.
He literally just said seance. Fucking buttock pancakes.
You see,
Bartok pancakes? That actually sounds kind of good.
Buttock.
Tonight I dine on turtle soup,
No.
and tomorrow I wake up to Bartok pancakes. Yes!
Do I ever need to mention the Charlie Puth song Attention? You're going around, throwing turtle at my name.
Oh my.
say. Huh? No.
Shuichi, control your
Okay.
boner for the penis. The ultimate penis. Calling on the dead out of curiosity.
Forgive
Like,
me. I lost myself.
Yeah, can I order an undead pizza? Yeah, that's about the reaction that joke deserved. Ooh, Korekio's back door. I think I just pronounced the Lenny face. Ooh, red floor. Crazy walls. And a nook. As opposed to Anouk, the Dutch singer. Haha. Statues of babies. Yes, these are clearly babies. A scranging hole. Maybe we'll need to remember that for later. We will need to remember that person who blows people. We will need to remember that for later. Fellatio.
Alas, Fellatio, I knew him!
Oh dear.
Biblically. Oh, shit!
Why is the art room enlockerated? Kokichi, you tit! Who invited you?
Boring.
Yeah, that's also locked.
Disappointed.
Yes, thank you. I checked that first, as it happens.
Yaha!
Oh. She just locked herself in.
Woohoo!
I'm feeling some type of way because Ultimate Artist. So what's it gonna look like? Is it gonna be good? Bad? It's Jackson bollocks? See, I thought it would look crazier than this.
Atua has spoken.
The fact they're specifying, oh, this one has locks, the others didn't have locks. Clearly that's gonna be important. Oh good, more children.
Leave it to me. Eh? Stop it!
You children.
I don't care.
Oh! Can we just take a moment to appreciate that line? I'll stick my hand up my butt and shove it into your mouth and rattle your molars around. That's unsanitary. That's her
Well,
only
that's
objection.
it,
It's fine.
So,
Well, that's fun.
Actually, maybe.
Well, you know what? That's a surprisingly straightforward explanation. Thank you, Danganronpa V3. And you ruined it, Monotaro.
And then?
yeah?
You see, Monodam, you killed the ones who could come up with snappy comebacks, even if one of them was wipe your asses and wait.
Because we are all friends.
Oh, precious boy.
I don't like that.
Shut up, Kokichi. Learn to love the plug.
Why?
Oh, Monodam.
I cannot forgive that.
If he goes full villain, I will still support him. Or them. Whatever.
Okie dokie.
Wait, aren't the Mono Kids already technically villains, though?
Yeah, but they're shit at it.
Going full villain means getting good at being a villain.
Yes.
Nom.
Is he going to poop a spare?
No. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What is anything? Keys are mysterious.
Let's go.
Why do I?
Phew. So,
So, that essentially means that this room can now only be locked from the inside. But what if you lock yourself out?
By the way. But
only Atua knows for sure.
I mean, to be fair, if you think about it realistically, like, okay, the odds of this are highly improbable, but if you were to make a school for 16 people, just make 16 labs that are just empty and then fill them as you get applicants to the school. It's not that ridiculous. I don't think that's what's happened. I don't think this is meant to be a multi-purpose thing. I think this is very much
Yep.
conspiratorial, but you know, it would work. In theory. I wonder what my ultimate lab would look like. Oh, I forgot, I need to spank stuff. A lump of wax! Looks like cheese.
Ooh.
Yup.
Soft texture. Soft booby.
But
A wax boob. Perfectly spherical, but with a nipple. An areola grande. I shall spank all of your cans. And since we're here, Kokichi, I will slap you in the groin. I will cultivate your groinal garden with my fist. Why? Ooh! Oh wow,
What?
fuck your sculpture.
It gave a very specific image, we'll say.
What do I even say to that?
Smack everything!
I am.
Smack everything! You better destroy everything with the hand.
This is the hand that touches. The hand that feels. The hand that caresses. Ceiling boobs.
The great
exposed
emerald.
beams.
How does he pronounce it? The great emerald's power allows me to feel.
I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I've got to hold my hand because I have no fear.
Oh my!
I know
I'm
Daddy's
so
here.
sorry
I can
you
sense
can't
him in my
hold.
feet. I will never not hear it as Daddy.
Oh. Wow.
Deep seas.
You're really like compelling me to like. Don't be in the way, cause nobody wasn't there. I hate poor grammar in songs. Just throwing that one out there.
Cheese. That's all. A crappy door. It's so low res.
If I remember correctly.
And yet the picture of the lock is like detailed.
Yeah.
A cylinder lock.
Maybe just the lock is like highly detailed, and the door itself is incredibly low res.
But this does mean that the two doors are locked in different ways. So that implies that if one's locked, like if one's completely locked, we might still be able to break into the other if and when that time comes. Yes, we must debacle, by which I mean depart. I want to try and teach myself to speak economal. I want to realize what I be do. I've forgotten just how quickly Kaede and Shuichi just sort of book it around the various facilities. Facilities. You know, the ultimate mammograms lab. No? Okay. Well, I leveled up, so fuck you. You would have thought I'd be sick of this music by now because I've been using it in my radio shows, but no, I still very much enjoy. Reminiscing about Ryoma. Can I please just check his room in case there's a... Because, like... No, I want to go into the lab so that I can... Like, I want to look for Monokumas because... Like, I'm fairly sure I checked everywhere that was pertinent in the previous chapter. And... there was no, like, there was none to be had, so clearly they're actually doing what they didn't do in the previous game, and they're actually hiding them in various places now that, like, aren't going to be relevant to the, like, they're using every hiding place available rather than just limiting it to the places that are pertinent to the chapter in question. And if that's the case, I'm very much okay with that. Just means we'll have to explore for a bit longer. And on a day where I need an early night as well. Clearly we're going to have to wait until the free time in order to investigate the other places. And Kaede's room, how could we not? Oh, just dismiss it as easy as that, huh? Okay, he's just not going to let me go into any places. Somewhat disturbs me that there's nothing going on in the chat. Like, is no one watching? Did I advertise too shittily? Or is it balked in some way? I'm going to go with
I'm
no one
assuming
cares.
it's Twitter. Or Twitch, rather. I'm blaming Twitch.
I can't even look in the toilet.
The toilet?
The drill bit. I'm trying to think what other places there are, because I know there was the fox statue out here. Oh, an exosource.
I knew it.
It's magic.
No.
But
What a pain.
Changing expressions is such an inconvenience. You know, horse A. Which that still hasn't been addressed yet, by the way. thud. Extreme thuddage. Sure, fine. Actually, since we're here, I want to check a single thing. I cannot check the single thing. I will come back for that later. Oh, what's going on down at the birdcage then? Is there a timepiece here for me to collect in my totally ongoing Let's Play of that time? I will come back to that just when radio's over and done with. Himiko, you're still alive. Good.
Hey, Shuichi. Okay. It's magic.
It's magic.
Oh.
Which reminds me, I was watching.
Oh, it's magic.
I was watching
Sorry, go ahead.
the stream of the trial. Fucking the very first debate had the lie music and I completely missed it. Oh, she just said the Ryoma thing. She's still got a ways to go. It's sort of slowly turning into Squidward.
Okay.
Oh, yeah! That's right!
You sexist lump. Sometimes I forget that she's sexist and she's okay to be around, and then I remember and I'm like, oh. Here, have a some ninja power. Just shove the scroll into its face, apparently. The trees are just piecing out. What am I looking at? Okay, that's a thing that just appeared out of nowhere.
Huh?
Wow! Right!
Well, okay then. And you know what? I'm actually not that salty about, like, I'm at least okay with having the empty chat on screen because, as far as I can tell, that's kind of fucking with the YouTube, like, copy detection thing, so I've not got copy wronged on any of these streams, so
It's magic.
I can live with that.
No.
It's magic.
Oh, Shuichi, you're too kind. Yeah, fuck tubes. Everyday man's on the block. Smoke trees.
Actually, FuckTube is a real website, so like.
And you'd know, apparently.
I mean, YouPorn is better, or Pornhub is better, but like.
See, I've never been to any of these. This is completely outside of my zone of expertise. And it sounds like, oh yeah, that's such a degenerate male thing to say. No, really. We've discussed this, Heather. I don't watch porn.
That's true.
Even Shuichi agrees. We could get into an entire ethical debate about the arts of such things. I have never, and I will never, literally never watched, never will watch. It's... Ooh, fresh tatami. Don't spill any juice on it. Oh, it's got the egg moustache. Baldy McNose hair. Okay, I did not. I just scrolled on the mouse wheel and suddenly I can see things. Oh, and you could scroll.
I probably didn't ask this before, but why does Punchy Man have Eggman's mustache?
See, I just pointed that out. And the fists from... Where are the
From?
mid-boss from Amazing Arena.
Oh yeah! Oh, it's literally just the Amazing Arena.
But in person.
Why?
This is where that mini-boss was filmed from. And broadcast into the new Trogic High Zone.
That's amazing!
Also, I'm pretty sure she just said something about dog pee.
But
Your pee. Sad face. Your pee. Okay.
Hi-ya!
Thrown. Boing.
what was that for?
Listen up!
What the fuck, Tenko?
Wait.
Got it!
Huh?
Right!
Oh. She's
okay.
actually being nice for once.
Listen up!
I wonder how long that's gonna last.
Himiko! Meh?
Yeah.
Right!
Wow. It's a pain. Oh! Done got yote. Zero chill.
That's right.
And that's probably the most you're ever going to touch that girl.
Okay.
So that was a thing that just happened. So that certainly was. Of the many things it could be, on a scale of 1 to it certainly was. What's that over there? Oh, it's only Mew.
But how?
Are they going to fuck, or is she just shaping up to piss?
So good. Just the tip is fine.
Just the tip is fine.
Come with me.
This is not what it sounds like. Which reminds me of a time that Is she gonna do, like, maintenance on him or something? Is this what the gun of man's passion is about? That's a complete guess.
Oh, hello.
But there was one time where I went to a pound shop, because we have pound shops instead of dollar stores, and when I was there, I stocked up on noodles, like instant noodles. I bought, like, I think 5 or 6 packets that, like, have 3 packs each in them, and I took them to the checkout, and I said to the person on the checkout, this is exactly what it looks like. Because it was. Is this going to be deadly?
Oh, that thing's mowing boobs! I don't realize!
You're practically throbbing with dust and debris, that is. This is no good. No good at all. You must feel so pent up.
Screaming mechanical brain.
I
I'm enjoying this
apologize.
so much.
I've been neglecting my needs ever since I got here.
Relax. I'll get it all out.
Are you going to blow him,
Trust
Mew?
me, you'll feel much
Please,
better.
this is really
afterward.
hot.
Oh, thank you?
Oh yeah, your chassis is firm. Really firm. Like, damn.
Firm chassis.
Your body is seriously incredible. I've never seen one like this.
Careful, be gentle. That tickles.
This is amazing. Whoever put you together definitely knew what they were doing.
Mew.
I feel all tingly.
You definitely know what you're doing, too. If you keep this up, I just might.
I don't even have any commentary to have this. I just really
So that's the sound you make when I touch that spot. Good to know.
What did we just witness?
something amazing.
Well, okay then. In the words of Animal Crossing, pretend like nothing was seen. Anyway, where else are there titties that I can tea-tray? We have a golden hammer. I don't actually remember where else there is. Oh yeah, I forgot I can run, can't I? So we can in fact go into the dining hall this way, and I've just been neglecting this door. And I can't even go in, Shuichi, you're too focused to your job. Oh, this is... Oh. See, for a distance it looked like either an aeroplane or a spaceship, and close up it's just a pile of rocks. Or a guitar case that a guitar case made to look like a pile of rocks. Or a broken frying pan. Or a broken frying man.
But, ooh. Careful, don't say frying pan too loud or you might get sued by the PUBG guys.
Why?
Oh, they're holding a lawsuit right now because some of the PUBG clones and Battle Royale clones out there are using frying pans. And as you know, PUBG is the first video game to come up with the use of an iconic frying pan as a weapon.
I didn't even know it did.
Da 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 dum bum 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 bum.
I don't know anything about Pooby Boogie. Poo Boogie, let's just call it that. There are no things here. I listened to Man's Not Hot twice today. Thank you, radio. Heather, have you ever heard that song? If it could even be called a song.
Man's not hot. Girls is. No, I haven't.
Oh. Well, it may be amongst the most British things, but not in a good way?
So not Cheeky Nando's 2, then.
No. Cheeky Nando's 2, Electric Boogaloo. Boogaloo. Boogie with some lubricant.
Hello.
Yeah. Now, can I wangle some windows in the warehouse? I cannot wangle any windows. Did the warehouse even have windows to wangle? Inquiring minds wish to know. You're thinking about it, aren't you?
I'm thinking about does Bruno Mars is gay again.
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
The rumor come out.
Wait, did I mention that, like, for all these wires and circles and stuff, I'm starting to feel like this might be the room where the brainwashing happened? I can't confirm or deny that, it's just... Since it's not had any other explanation, and it almost looks like it could be Kokichi's lab, but, like, they would have addressed that by now, so I don't think it is. Now, can I spank anything with my magic ham? Can I... I can't even smack the walls. I can't even go to the guy. Where else is there? There are no other schools.
Bruno Mars is gay is the most discussed in the media in the few years ago. Even it has happened in 2012, but some of the public still curious about what is exactly happening, and to be the reason there is a rumor comes out about his gay. At that time, he became the massive social networking rumor. The public, especially his fans, are shocked. He just came out with his bad rumor, which is spread massively. This time is not about his music career, but his bad rumor. The rumor is out of standardized of hoax. According to last reported, this singer revealed himself as homosexual. Believe it or not, this rumor is really much talked about by people even in a person of his fans.
Okay.
Ah.
I do enjoy that article.
It's so perfect. I'm sorry. I needed to get that out of my system again. My bad. Maddie!
I could have heard that a number of ways, including mummy, but in your accent. I will say, the one thing above all else that radio has ruined for me is just you as a person, Heather, simply because you exist now, so I can only think, driving is expensive. Visitor.
Perfect.
Perfect. And so I
The
found
work of professionals. Sorry.
Did I miss somewhere obvious because I have this golden ham and nowhere to use it? And surely they wouldn't hide a
Go
bonus
back
area.
and shove it in you and Kibo's face.
Oh, I want
See
to
what
come
they do with the golden ham.
We've made story
He's not
progress.
dead?
He's just bald. Clearly he needs to
He's
take a holiday
molting.
to the Bahamas. He needs to take a holiday with the Baha men. Who let the Monokuma out? Monokuma, my boy. Is this the final resting place of the ham? And a ham.
And
Can
a
I
ham.
smash? Let me smash. You want some fuck?
All right.
I got this bitch stick. Bitches love sticks. You want some blue? She doesn't want the blue. Yeet!
Yes!
Okay. We found a room. As I said to Alex yesterday, Olympic discuses are just Roombas that never gave up on their dreams. No?
What?
We found the computer room!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Save the chaos and move for later!
There's an Xbox!
Oh no.
Aha! To get through tight spaces!
I can't even do it anymore. I used to be really good at the 4Kids Vector voice, and now I'm just not.
Yeah?
Because
Weirdly enough, the one thing I couldn't do from him was his find the computer room line. Everything else was easy.
Ah!
It's an Xbox. Oh. Did they put the entirety of the second game into the third game and that's why it's so expensive? No, but a world.
Okay.
A whole new world. A whole new dating sim. Dangan Island. Heart-throbbing panic at the school
Don't you
disco.
dare close your eyes. Hold your breath, it gets better. Oh,
Shining, shimmering butt sex.
sec. Shots!
I cannot forgive that. I will not forgive that.
They're so afraid of Monodam now. He's such a good boy.
So long. Farewell.
This is probably going to be important at some point.
But
Probably just leave it with you. So we still don't have all the ultimate labs as far as I can tell. Oh, we've found the banana. I want to smack more shit. Open palm shit smacking. Okay.
Sounds expensive.
To quote Bobby McFerrin falling down a flight of stairs,
Oh my.
Go get you, you fuck! Yes, we found the flashlight, and no, you can't use it first. You can have sloppy seconds at best.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
I don't trust you, you little Zorua fuckboy. Now, can I teleport? Because it would be rather conveniente. I cannot. Just resist. I want to go noom through time and space. Alas, I must go on food. Which reminds me, do you still giggle when I say overseas?
It's never gonna not get funny, I'm sorry!
Why was it funny to begin with?
Because I just wasn't expecting it!
Overseas?
You just kinda did it! Like, alright, let me see if I could... Because, like, most of the time what you do is you say something, and then you go back and you amend what you said to be the, you know, like, I've seen it. You know, I've seen it said, you know, or something like that. But this one time, you just casually were talking about how things were different overseas, and it just broke me.
So you like it when I just come out and say things, do you?
Look, Tess, I'm still waiting for you to come out about many things, but like, you know.
Well, everyone is in the room.
Really? Okay.
I see.
Hey.
Everyone's surprised that Kokichi actually told a truth bullet.
Ah.
They're doing the sex number!
No, no!
Huh?
Hey, you know, if two guys do a 69, it's just an 11.
How do you... It's more like...
So,
Hang on.
well, it depends on how endowed they are.
My apologies.
It's more like, almost like an Octothorpe!
What?
Oh my god! Tess!
No.
Well... Indeed. Don't worry. Do not mock me!
Oh, she's not gonna come just for some computer.
No!
Kaito Momoto, Luminary of the Stars here. I just got Maki pregnant, so we'll see if she's any good at child caregiving.
Oh.
I can confirm.
Question, what is Mew the ultimate of again?
Inventor.
Of course.
Gotcha, okay. So she has literally nothing to do with sex. I do appreciate that.
What?
Because she's like the super sexual one and shit. You know.
By the way.
Got it.
Huh?
Hey, so...
Kaito, stop flirting with the lady. It just... Ship yourself with Shuichi. Shuichi can't have his lady friend, so you can't have yours. Just settle for each other and be yaoi hands.
But...
Can't we all just be in a 16-way open relationship with one another?
That's wrong.
Huh?
Because...
That's...
What's the point?
Every Tuesday.
Huh? That's so mean. Oh, I see.
Jeez.
She's an assassin, not some murderous fiend. He's holding her. Oh, I was gonna say I'd like to headcanon he's holding her by the boob, and she doesn't even care.
It's okay.
Like, I don't mind you holding me by the boob, but just let go of me in general.
Annoying.
Huh?
Well...
Oh. See, that's more or less what I expect from her. She's not gonna kill unless provoked. And she's not gonna do it!
Then...
She's not gonna do it! I know how these people think. Her hair ties look like pumpkins. Don't mistake my breasts for muffins.
You're so dumb.
But...
No.
Tell me
But
your
they
thoughts.
both look so delicious.
Everyone!
Fine, Heather, suck upon my nipples or whatever you children do these days.
Well, I mean, I will, but I don't think that's a children thing, frankly.
Oh dear.
What was that?
Hey!
You right.
But...
Unless you're calling me a
Come on,
child,
come
in
on.
which case we'll work something out.
Uh-oh.
Meow.
You gotta be kidding me!
We must do it.
Don't poop, my child. Oh, are we going to do a Remembrance Sunday? Shoosh! Face eyes. Butt crack!
Oh no.
Ass! We remembered some ass. Oh.
They were so young and talented. How could this happen?
See, we saw this at the start of Chapter 2, but only with Kaida's portrait, and now they're all there. They are all... yeah, they're all there.
It looked like an accident. They were running away from that group.
Was it really just an accident, though?
Oh,
I
wow.
honestly can't believe that.
Huh?
Well, surely this should say to you that a number of things. Either that wasn't real, i.e. it was staged, or someone else. You are someone else, and you've just had the memories of Shuichi puffed into your head. But I'm just gonna go with the funeral was staged.
I see.
Funeral was staged. Alright, I don't have my notebook with me, but
Or-
I'm gonna make a mental note
Or
of that.
erroneous, depending on... either erroneous or staged. Like, the people running it didn't know any better.
Why was I watching your guys' funeral? And why was I there too?
And I love how Kibo and Kokichi are next to each other, Hibiko and Tenko are next to each other, Kaito and Maki are next to each other, and Shuichi and Kaede are next to each other. Cute.
Why?
No way!
Gunter, Daddy.
Then, I mean...
If nothing else, why would you have a mass funeral for 16 people at once?
That's right.
Like, specifically 16. Then again, this is a really bad political climate to be asking that question, so maybe that is a thing that happens. I don't know. I don't know your life. Japan, America.
It's the same place Phoenix Wright takes place. Just a couple years later after,
San Francisco.
you know. Yeah, there we go. That's where Jet Set Radio takes place.
I thought that was Big Hero 6, or whatever that film was called.
Oh, shit!
Logical.
Oh.
Thank goodness. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah!
Oh! Tenko! Stop this.
What?
Stay in your lane. Morningwood isn't even a thing. I mean, it is a thing, but it isn't a routine thing. I am not affected by it, is the point I'm getting at.
Huh?
I'm so asexual I can't even pretend to care. Or am I? Cosmic mystery, you'll never know. I'm just too polite. I'm too polite to fuck. No sex, please, we're British.
Okay.
Nuh-uh. Huh? It's a lie.
I can't tell if you didn't hear that or if you're just stewing over it.
I'm stewing. I'm currently very much stewing.
Mr. That as I can't crap my head around it. So, do we finally get Freef Typh? Because I would like to Freef. I would like to eat Freef.
Efreef.
Spubby.
I forget every time I just hear Efreef without the Spubby bit. I always immediately jump to Sonic and the Secret Rings.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Come forth from the mighty depths of Jahannam, ye condemned by Iblis, ye free!
No, Sonic! That's an ancient being! It's called an Efreef! You cannot fight fire with fire!
Going to Spubby.
Oh boy.
Now, I want to look at various places we've already been just in case, like, Monokumas have appeared there, because I don't trust anything. And I swear to God if Kaito's in here, because I wasn't actually paying attention to the map. Yeah, sure enough. Well, I have cake for him. I will have cake by his ocean inlet, but there are hammers here. They have hammers. Good. I'm glad this game hasn't forgotten its roots. It's bee soup. Oh, Heather, for that matter. You didn't, you've not been tuning into my radio show, right? So you didn't hear my discussion about superpowers today, because that was a thing that happened.
Oh dear, do tell.
Well, I concluded, courtesy of a stand-up comedian whose name I've never actually known, that the best superpower is the ability to shoot bees out of your hands, because you'd never lose an argument.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Well, I mean, consider, you know, like... Hey, you're sitting in my seat. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. Bees! Or,
You raise a good point.
Or, dear sir or madam, do you realize how quickly you were driving in this speed-limited zone? Let me check. Bees!
To be fair, you are not wrong, and Bioshock Infinite has taught me that works. Or not Infinite, with the second game. Bioshock not quite so infinite.
Bioshock, I am not weak.
Yes!
Took a moment.
Look, you're more up to date on the Force memes than I am. I'm still Yes, I believe. Anyway.
I've never played it. All I've seen is your coverage.
Yeah, but you've never seen I'm Not Weak, then, have you?
Not in context, but there was the Shadow Hill nipple.
The Shadow Hill nipple zone. Yes. Oh, that's right, because it's I am Omega. I am the ultimate. I am not weak. You know the best part about that is that Omega actually had a line in Heroes where he says straight up, "You are weak." So one of these days, I really want to get like a small image of the two Omegas arguing with one another. You are weak. I am not weak. You are weak. Oh, it'd be amazing.
And it reminds me as well of, like, they have two the two phones with an app on where it just repeats anything you say to it back, but at a higher pitch. And so it's like they say to one of them, "I could go higher than you," and then they play it to the other phone, and it's like, "I can go higher than you."
Oh no!
And before too long, it does just degenerate into just static nonsense. Decapitation. See, I'm disappointed that there aren't any Monokumas in here, or if there are, I haven't seen them. Kurumi, even in death, you lest us down. I could spank the chandelier. This is a good day. I feel like I'm wasting so much time in this Strimstram as well, because like I could be getting on with the story, but I'm just bumbling around the Christmas tree. I just want to find some Monokumis. Wait, I just went... directions. You know, when you have two erections at once, they're directions, because there's two of them. Which could apply to nipples, to be fair.
I am imagining this now.
I found one.
Thank you. You found a nipple?
Yes.
I'm happy for you. Show me the nip.
That was a good noise.
Thank you.
Would they put a hidden whom improom womb whom in one of these classrooms right opposite the classroom that had a hidden Monokuma? I'm gonna go with probably not. I've checked C's, so I'm not gonna check B. I'm not going to travel overseas.
Damn it! I was hoping one of these days I'd be able to force you to eat New York pizza.
Or one day, Swedish pizza. But, complete thought right there. So the kitchen doesn't really exist then? What?
Is that any good, you think? Swedish pizza?
I mean, I've had it and I'm destroying all the urinals by hand, as you do. And was that a B-day that I just destroyed?
As you do.
But anyway, well, I've been to a Sweden and eat a pizza, and it was different, and it was edible. And that's pretty much it. Also, in having rewatched the previous streams, I can confirm that Ryoma's dead body was not on the chapter intro screen the first time. And I'd imagine that the victim or victims of this chapter haven't appeared on the opening title of this one. I say victims plural because it's chapter 3.
Or victims, he says, even though he knows there's gonna be two.
That's just such a chapter 3 thing to do, because it was like that in the first game, the second game, and also there's a TV series at the moment on TV called Kiss Me First, which is based on a novel, and we're on to the third killing in that, and that's also a double. So chapter 3 is just the chapter where two people die. That's just the law. That's just how it has to be.
Did you just say has to be?
Yes.
Just making sure. Just making sure that proud of you.
Why are there no Monokumas to be had in this general vicinity? Spank the hat. Spank the president.
Spank my hat.
What?
Spank my president.
2 emails. One of them might be a cabbage.
You almost slipped into a bit of Charlie there, I noticed.
What?
2 emails there, one of which might have been a cabbage.
Oh.
This is an outrage!
Oh, that Charlie. You see, I'm so distracted with Charlie Puth at the moment, because I finally learned how to pronounce his name.
Charlie bit me. Alf, Charlie! Alf! Charlie bit me.
How about legs? What about them? You ever been to leg? I done forgot how to have a leg.
Quite a few times I've been to leg, actually. Very nice.
I swear I won't do this in subsequent chapters unless I do. But I hate the idea of missing more girls Hichamonokuma woo. Just I'm so personally affronted by the previous chapter and missing them.
What about in game 2?
Well,
you missed several there, right?
I went back and got them.
Well, alright then.
I just want to... I like how we can smack their shadows away as well. But, yeah, okay, this is going well. Thing is, I don't think there's even anything to be gained from collecting the hidden Monokumas, just because, like, in the previous game, they gave you coins. In this one, the coins come easy and the drugs come cheap, and we'll all stay skinny because we just won't eat them. And, yeah. Hey, wanna be a rock star?
I really love that song, actually. It's really fun to play on guitar.
Okay.
Surprised you know that. That's like the most American song I think I've ever heard leave your lips. Wow.
Why would I not know it?
Because it's... First of all, it's Nickelback, and second of all, like, that's like...
Controversial opinion, what is actually wrong with Nickelback?
I don't know. I really like them, actually. But most people don't, apparently, and I guess it's just because they are kind of that borderline between country and rock. But, like, I've also never hated country. Oh, gods, does that mean I'm a good American? Please don't tell me I'm a good American. Teth is suddenly very conflicted.
No, just... You do seem the sort to be very fond of cunt.
You're not wrong.
There we go.
I'll give you that one.
I found 2 Monokumas now, so... My plug has been satisfied.
No, you gotta find them all. Go and find them all.
Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all.
Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all, ow! Gotta catch them all, Pokemon! What? I'm sorry, I may have spaced out there for a moment.
Why does she have leather upholstery? Neil, you're a very concerning child.
Hardly. I think she's fantastic for Kibo.
Yeah. Leave my special boy alone.
I ship him. Wait, that means they're gonna be the 2 that die this chapter. Shit.
Nah.
Nah.
In the words of Slovenia, Hvala ne ne. Which is a good song to Nene to, weirdly enough. You know, a whip with no H and 2 P's. What?
A good day to die hard. A good song to Nene.
You absolute onion.
I do have layers.
I found another one. He's wearing a little postman hat. I just reminded myself of that one Vine with the 2 guys and the cat, and he's just like, I want to see my little boy. Here he comes, I want to see my little boy. And it's just, it's a cat. Bondage boots.
Yeah, please. You know, whenever you get the chance.
Is there anything of value I can get from here? Soft booby. I keep mentioning that because it's a spubby that I've seen. I don't even know what the original thing is. All I know is they turned it into soft booby, but like spelled with an I. Boob-I.
Oh no.
You know, when someone who is attracted to both men and women is on stage, but they perform badly, boo-bye. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Yeah, what the hell is that? It's like a weird swirly thing. Immediately saw... Oh my. Oh, let's see if I can find answers.
Oh, there's just a Monokuma just sitting here in the plunk room. And you know what though as well? Is that gonna be it? Bearing in mind There was one in the trial last time that I missed, and there was one in the trial before that, and I'm out the other side now. I was going to check the poop. Don't stop me from checking the poop, even though Kokichi's there, and he is the poop.
Not who dare stop me from checking the poop!
Don't poop, my child.
Well, I'm not seeing any conspicuous 3D models, so... Okay, after all of that faff, I'm going to head back to the dildo room and flirt with Kaito, my boy.
Excuse me, why did I just hear piano for like 3 seconds?
What?
That was really weird. I'm trying to figure out where that came from, but you like cut out and immediately it just jumped to piano.
I didn't hear anything.
Like a fucking sonata shit, and then like immediately jumped back to you. I'm like, alright then. And I was like, what did you do? What did you break?
Cheese nuts!
These nuts! Worms?
Worms!
Worms.
Yo!
Worms! Oh wow, I actually did that. I don't, I can't normally do that. Wow.
That's...
So, yeah.
Oh yeah, he was in the middle of a boat story.
I mean,
Whale boat.
come on.
Pant,
man.
underpant, apple pant.
Listen up.
I have a pant.
Yeah. I mean,
That was an excellent reaction from Shuichi there.
Panty panty.
yeah.
Panty, panty. He met Nate the Snake!
But you know. Huh? Listen up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Why?
Oh no.
What?
Huh?
Of course.
Oh no.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Well, we're 2 pieces of cherry blossom away from Kaito's pants. These pants aren't gonna get into themselves. Oh, I just realized that Q and Himiko basically have the same accent. What does it mean?
What is the accent?
I don't know.
Like slight infection of New Yorkin?
PM.
You bastards.
Ah.
I'll take that as a no.
Oh, bunk beds.
Bedtimer sign.
My children.
My children.
See, Shuichi, how can you sleep knowing that if you lie on your left side, that's what's staring you in the face, pulsating and throbbing at you?
I'm so concerned that they've just like taken over.
I think it's a refreshing change of pace.
I mean, I guess so, yeah.
Angie, how are your nipples?
Oh me, oh my.
Are you going to put
Also,
ink
to
on
be
them and
entirely
paint?
fair,
Well,
I was actually expecting the first game to go this way. Or not the first game, the second game to go this way at some point.
For Monomi to
The
rise up and
corruption.
have a pancake.
Yes.
Atua.
Specifically to have a pancake. too.
Sayonara.
It does concern me somewhat that we don't know what our motive for this case is yet, or if we're even going to receive one, bearing in mind the Monocubs took over and they are monumental fuck-ups. Surprise, motherfucker.
Yo.
Oh, we're going to have a threesome. Thanks for the warning, Kaito.
Hello.
Like I'd know.
Idiot.
It's more fun with 3 people.
This is stupid.
Can confirm.
Oh,
Listen up.
I crave the intimacy.
Ooh.
All right.
Super dog, cat, or horse. You know, you got me pelican flying.
Right already. This is stupid.
Hold up.
Set my camel in the mood.
But you know, let's do it.
Roses and horses in the rain, and other oddly specific Eurovision lyrics.
Hey, so.
Huh?
His face is right up in her face. Are they gonna face battle?
I mean.
Please, we hire at making out.
Hey, so.
What?
Jeez. Listen up.
Huh?
Seriously? Come on.
I wonder if he's getting through to her.
That's right.
I need to relish the experience of playing this game, because I'm sure when I watch it back, the archive's going to be choppy as shit. That is not a blowjob face.
Hey!
Kaito!
Okay.
That might be. Huh? That definitely is on Shuichi's part. Whoa, that's a Thunderdong!
Then...
Thunder Daddy.
Oh!
What?
Okay.
All right.
Nice opening to the Epinus song there. That was good.
Not bad.
You're getting better. Hey, Kaito.
Oh, it hurts. I love it. I love it so too much. All too
I'm on
much.
fire today.
So too much
I could
to
easily
me.
do 50 push-ups.
Oh, tomato.
I thought we were doing 100.
What about you, Maki? 100 might be too hard for you, so.
91, 92, 93, 94.
She's thrusting.
What? That fast?
Satisfied?
Oh, she's satisfied.
No. What? Well, that's...
Hey,
He used a lie bullet.
Got it.
And yet I still ship it.
That's right. Nah.
Kaito, precious boy.
Shut up!
I'm glad I enjoy him.
Huh?
No.
Your lie bullet has been exposed. Why doesn't this count as building friendship points with him? Monodam Theatre. Oh, good. He's into... Oh! Well, that's an image. Just checking some things. Curious? Curious what we monocubs do when you're not around? I'll tell you, 'cause we're tighter than bark on a tree.
Oh no.
Oh, Monodam. Precious boy.
Ding dong, bing bong.
it is now 8 a.m.
I do like how Monodam's been just consuming this strange ether fluid throughout the entire game.
This is an official announcement. Let's get along.
That's right.
He...
I will not forgive that.
Peel your faces off like mandarin oranges.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Ooh, rainbow poop.
Ah,
Rainbows keep falling on my head.
Oh dear.
Oh, yes.
Control your seagulls. That reminded me of a thing and I've forgotten about it again already. Greccio, how are your tits?
Yes. So then...
Well. We must magnicate to the gymnasiaziaziaid. Hello, Marge Simpson. You are a tank. Spooky Fast Girl.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
I guess.
One wrong step and he's full on yandere. Good. I'm gonna walk through you now. I have consumed you. Shuichi's real power is Kirby. He's ultimate Kirby. Keep up!
Shuichi!
My other special robot boy.
I'm worried.
You're right.
As
Well, I mean,
thought.
Monodam did say emergency announcement, so...
Indeed.
They're going to start handing out mono tampons.
I have decided.
No comment?
What?
No love
I
for...
have nothing to say.
No comment for the Monokuma
With
themed
the
tampons?
concept. Look, if I could have a grinning bear on the end of the thing that's going inside of me, I would. But, like, you know,
I'm just picturing like...
I suppose that weird snake mouth thing is something I'll have to deal with.
Oh.
You know that
I wish,
little,
I wish I
whooper
could say I'm
thing
not
that,
thinking
like,
about your
does the
genitals.
What?
What? But I'm picturing this tampon where it's white on one side, black on the other, and it's got like little red eye thing on it, but then when it comes into contact with blood, it turns bright pink.
I kind of like that. Like a pH test of your blood.
Yep, this sure is blood. Yes, that is a
Well,
number.
you know, just because there are other things that come out of there.
Ah,
Oh, like babies.
Quick, we must do a pH test on babies. What color does babies tan it?
Top 10 bad colors. Number 10, babies.
Please stop!
Number 9, blood. So much blood.
but
So much blood.
Oh?
And Maki is
Oh, I
here.
see.
Come on, man.
But
Kokichi, you just need to shove your ass up your ass.
That's enough!
Jingle all the way.
no. Yeah,
Gone to daddy.
Everyone!
how?
No.
What happened in the court? Was there tennis?
Thanks for bearing with us.
You stressed the wrong syllable.
No, but then it's tennis. And I'm not getting tennis LBO. Whoa, wow.
I knew
Ah, tennis. No relation to penis, the thing that you say your name is when you order coffee. P. E acute accent. N-I-S.
that's right.
That's how you spell penis.
Indeed.
I much appreciate that that's how you Brits get your Starbucks, while Americans are just... I'm gonna say my name is Merry Christmas, so that Starbucks has to get political
Also,
about
I
religious holidays.
I just misread this text box. If you face a fear like never before, you'll have no choice but to urinate.
Ooh.
Those some faces.
We'll present it together.
Here comes double and make it trouble.
This time, the
Oh,
motive
no.
is a transfer student.
Stop stealing my ideas!
Yep, a new student is transferring, and not just any transfer student.
You get to resurrect one of the 4
Okay, that's
people
different
who've
from my
died
idea.
so far, and welcome them back to the academy as a transfer student.
Yes, but how would that work though? They are dead.
Well,
But doesn't it seem a bit stupid to kill someone over who? Like, are they hoping we'll divide into factions to argue over who we should revive, and then like kill someone else? Because like, no, I want to revive this person, so you're gonna die. Like how's that conducive to anything?
Are you serious?
But I doubt this would even work anyway.
It's not going to.
Oh, good, the Necronomicon.
that's right.
Ah. Sorry.
Hey,
That's wonderful.
There is more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other. Good.
Well, what?
Oh. And then they all... I was going to say fucked, but they're related, so maybe never mind. Also, they're cubs with a K. So...
Is not only raised them, but encouraged such behavior.
Blah, blah, blah. Which just reminds me of... That guy!
Don't screw around.
That good!
Listen.
Hubris.
So? Huh? Do you understand?
But you can fix things with like gold leaf paint, and it's like... It's beautiful because it broke, but then it was unbroken.
Okay.
right.
That sounds kind of ritualistic, doesn't it?
What was once broken will now be unbroken.
I shouldn't do that so much.
Iceland 2015. The song was called Unbroken.
Oh my.
No.
Right. Yay!
She's converting people to the Church of Afoot.
You must atone for the sin. So,
You must atone for your sins.
I have.
What are you talking about? Because the truth is,
No.
but
No.
And did you think they'd really do that after 3 games? Or, well, after 2 games and in the 3rd? Presumably halfway through the 3rd?
yeah.
Oh good, we're having an out-of-context debate scrum, but without the
Wait.
debate scrum. Or is it scrum debate? I can never remember which way around the words are.
Degenerate male.
Shut up, Tanko.
Why?
That's true, but...
Gone to daddy.
Oh no.
Horse A. I remember Horse A.
No.
Did you ever hear about the Mexican with 2 penises?
Jose and Josby.
Yes. How many times have I told that to you on stream, probably during Danganronpa?
Thworsinma. Or Horse A, and then the new letters spell Twin M.
Huh? Right.
Is that likely? Is that likely, Daddy?
What? Upside down. It still all works upside down apart from the T. Shit.
Ugh,
I highly doubt that's what
how
that is.
divine!
Say.
Oh, we still have the Necrocomicon. The Necrocomicon. It's a convention for dead comic book characters.
No. Listen closely.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh dear.
Huh?
Paranoia. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Oh, she's doing the thing and God, it's precious.
You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe. Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you? I know this because Atua is always watching you.
Always watching Gonta?
Don't worry. You're not alone, Gonta. Atua is like a gentle grandmother, watching over you and keeping you safe.
Grandmas are nice.
It's a cult. It is a very big cult.
Oh no.
Well, that's not suspiciously convenient at all.
Oh, you're right.
A student council. But there's only 60 of you, and even then some of those are dead. Oh, that's my shirt. I was just, like, I just put my foot on something and then touched it with my hand. I'm like, what is that? It's my shirt.
Really?
You know, sort of like the unisong from Rhett and Link about butts.
Wait!
What's that at the bottom of your back? Two loaves that come together and suddenly separate. When you poop, it's your butt.
Yes.
See, I thought there was going to be some rhyme in there about a crack, but I'm very not disappointed.
Oh.
This is the Ultimate Academy Student Council, with Angie Yonaga as our president.
But why though?
Ultimate Academy Student Council?
It is a cult.
We've all banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
Which means that Angie is definitely gonna die this chapter.
Yeah. Our student
Oh
council
my.
promises a killing game-free Ultimate Academy.
Well, that's all well and lovely, but it's not gonna end well.
Yes. Hi!
Yup.
That's right.
She's been converting people.
Yeah.
Now she has all the powers of a breakfast.
Oh, man.
Oh no, Danganronpa's gone political. Shit.
So woke.
I see.
Please, wait!
Right!
Why, you?
But
Huh?
that's correct.
So?
She's been religified.
Yup.
Wait!
Yeah.
Yup. Got a minute?
Now I am wondering, should I do like the like investigation half of this chapter in this stream as well? Bearing in mind no one's watching, the internet's terrible, and I should probably get an early night of sleep anyway. But then again, because you're not going to be here for the 2 weeks after next week, so we'll be on a suspension. I am clicking game, thank you.
I'm perfectly fine either way, of course.
But then we'll be on a hiff clanger.
We could also always do like an extra stream, you know, whenever you get the chance, tomorrow, the day after, this weekend, whatever.
That's a good point.
Since it's going to be shorter anyway.
No.
Anyway, what gifts do I have? Ginger tea. A pile of sugar.
A piece of toast.
2 guys with handlebar mustaches. Garmin Arnar.
What about...
Yeah, sure, I'll go and flirt with Korekio because I have stuff that I know he would enjoy. Where's my creepy boy at? Of course he's in his room. Oh, but Tsumugi's there as well, and I sort of wanted to... Oh, Tsumugi. Tsumugi, Mugi.
Oh, Tsumugi.
Can I give you my gun of man's passion? Can I give you my blanket? Because, like, maybe she accepts all things clothing? I don't know, I'm having to guess. It's gonna go poorly for me, I'm sure. It wasn't good enough. Sad. Such guesswork. And we still have the creepy music. I feel like it's not... Oh, okay, it has updated now. I was gonna say, I feel like it shouldn't be playing that music in Shuichi's room. You know, inside the house. Yes, I'm going to go and bother Korekio because I have things that would appreciate his man boner. You know, as opposed to man boner.
Well, to be fair, I have on more than one occasion something lady boner, so like, you know. This thing.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing you can do. I forgot you could just react to shit.
Yes, that's it.
Just gotta have a sexy time with the bondage man, or so I've been told. Would you like my boots, sir? Well, luckily for you, I have... teeth! Perfect teeth.
Wonderful.
Oh my.
Tell me your thoughts.
Is that all right?
Give me your thoughts. Big on thoughts.
Stop your stomp swords and give me your thoughts. Garfield said to John Arbuckle.
Cat pipe.
Anthropology is...
The feelings insect.
Yes. Sorry. Is that so?
You're right.
Korekio should be fascinating, and he's just creepoid. Various mythologies are frequently referenced in anime, manga, and games. A character's background can be viewed through an anthropological lens. What does Kappa call to mind? A cool big brother.
That's... I see, yes.
Plate head.
Listen. Huh? Yes.
It's a cucumber. It's a lighter. Lol. Spin the wheel. It's a combustion.
Tell me your thoughts.
Oh no.
You're right.
That was our first wee woo with the woo. I mean, Kaede flirted with her briefly, but she's dead, so... She did a severe no longer exist. And now it appears to be nighttime or otherwise very dark. Dingus dongus, bingle my bongos.
I mean, if you insist, but like...
Monokuma! He still doesn't reel. Does Bruno Mars?
The rumor come out! The carnivals!
Does the carnival is crashes? Ooh, Maki. Are you safe, Maki?
Huh?
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Because we're tighter than bark on a tree.
But...
Oh, that is the song you were... Never mind.
Lesbian deck chair.
You're right.
To me, lesbian seagull.
Oh. Why am I level 40 already? Is that a normal chapter 3 of...
I didn't even realize there was a level system.
Yeah, that's how it did. Like, that's instead of skill points from the first game, that was how it was in the second game as well. You just run around, you level up, and that's how many skills you can use.
Why are you training? I don't think a detective needs to do this.
Probably not, but overthinking things and worrying about what I need to do. When I'm with Kaito, I feel like all of that stuff just fades away.
Do you look up to that idiot?
I don't know if I'd call it looking up to
I mean, look up to him from this position. Sucky.
It's just that I've never been around someone so relaxed and impulsive.
Blow the man down.
I think that's exactly what I've been missing all this time.
Tess.
I never realized until now how gross it is to hear men talk about being manly.
She sprang up like her penis.
Hey.
She's like Hermione. Hermione has forgotten how to dance, so she dipped his face in mud.
So what?
Oh no!
Several long pumpkins fell out of McGonagall.
Oh.
I think it's closed, noticed Ron. Locked, said Mr. Staircase.
Well... Because...
They started screaming about the door and how locked it was and how they wanted it to be replaced with a small orb.
This is stupid.
But... well...
Well, clearly, if Himiko is Q in disguise, then that means that I can fuck you by moving around different coloured space chips and you'll feel all better and you'll turn into a potato.
Okay.
Honey Pop in a nutshell.
No.
So what?
Brutality.
Maki!
You, sushi.
Alright.
Now I'm hungry again.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Yaha!
Bees chugger.
Jeez.
That tickled me specifically.
Why?
But...
Indeed.
Well...
My.
They're taking away our freedom.
It's beginning. This is such a weird... Like, I'm okay with it, but it's such a weird...
Yes!
It is a cult.
We're not supposed to get this political in our video games! The player needs to get away from this shit!
Monodam Fiat Air. What is the point of human life? There is none. Thanks for asking. This is worryingly close to my own perception of reality. Hairless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. Woo! Nihilism!
That is an adorable Terminator. Just throwing that out there.
Nihilism is fun because you're always either right or pleasantly surprised.
I mean,
The optimistic take on pessimism.
That's part of why I am a nihilist, I guess. So, like, it works. Yeah.
You heard it here first, we hate people. All people, regardless of who. Especially Kokichi. Yes, decapitate him with the screen transition. Maki, are you safe?
Maki!
Hey.
I love how he just, one of his voice lines is just, Maki! Like he can't think of what to say.
Nope.
No.
Well...
Huh?
Okay. Well... What's the point?
Well, okay then. Oh yeah, I forgot right-clicking brings up the map out here. I can't just agree with nobody. You see, Heartbeat isn't even here to see me taking the shortcut to the dining hall. Why are they depriving themselves of my nipples? And I am shirtless right now, so...
I mean, sure. Is it hot out again today?
Huh? That's right!
No.
It's getting quite mad up in here. Why would you end the conversation there and... I'm getting distracted because I'm holding my own throat and the vibrations are sublime.
Ooh.
Alternatively...
Damn.
They blocked his manhole!
Huh?
With my magic. Because.
The death road to Canada.
Listen up.
Start, Flash.
Certainly. You're right.
See, this is just getting creepy.
Thank you.
Oh, another hug. That's how she gets you.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service.
She is definitely dying this chapter. Angie, get your hugs out now, because you are not going to be delivering them in chapter 4.
I've been wondering.
Some hugs, though. How could anyone want to kill this?
And hair as black as night? Atua has whatever features you desire. A red-eyed, black-haired god. Ah, what a cool god I have watching me.
You are describing Maki!
When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible.
Then go back to sleep and starve.
Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon.
Divine pregnancy.
But,
As condoned by Monodam, apparently.
But...
Well, some of us wanted to plunge the manhole.
You.
That's where babies come from.
I see.
What?
Loose women.
What? By the way...
Hey!
Okay.
Huh? 'Cause Atua says so.
It's strange how she's managed to convince so many people. Like, bearing in mind, in the demo, they portrayed Angie as being this oddball who, like, yes, Atua. But in the actual game, it's like, yes, embrace.
Nope.
However...
Right?
Implying that Atua is only on the inside. Which technically, yes, because it's inside your mind, like the Phantom of the Opera.
Always messing around. That's enough!
Here come the children. My babies. My babies.
This is so disturbing. Next you'll want to build a wall.
She'll want to build a bear workshop.
Let's see, now I'd be okay with that.
Oh, and a flashlight. It's not gonna work though, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Angie. Are you gonna do what I predicted? Yep. Fucking called it. Monodam just came.
The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
And that's totally not going to end badly.
Oh boy.
He has gone because sad.
I'm just surprised how quickly this has escalated.
There's an entire cult eating half of... Stop eating the students!
Wait.
Don't you realize what you be do?
Ooh.
That's not right.
Right! Always messing around.
Sorry.
Oh, man.
Ah,
I knew it.
because...
Huh?
Oh yeah!
Oh... You're a weird one, Angie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What?
Yup, yup.
Yeah, I'm siding with Kaito in this.
Well, you know.
What?
'Cause Atua says so.
I mean, not unfair.
Huh?
Never mind the fact that you were all bleating for Kirumi to survive and then she didn't, but yeah, sure, fucking avocado boy.
Because.
That's a bit sus. I do like how when we flash back to Rentaro, it's Kaede in the corner because, you know, we remember Kaede.
We as players, of course.
That's wrong.
You, Taco Bell.
Dear, dear. Prayer time.
It would be nice to see more of Rentaro, but that seems like if he's going to be relevant again, it's not going to be until like chapter 5, because it's usually chapter 5 where the outside story arc sort of takes precedence over the inside story arc. So if Rentaro is important for anything, it's going to be at that point.
What is it?
However...
Well, at least it's an even balance, according to Kokichi. And we have the assassin.
I see.
We'll just have to kill their deity instead.
By the way. Huh? Oh.
I think he has the herp. Or perhaps the clap.
Oh boy.
What?
The peen.
Huh? My bad.
He's coming over all Makoto.
What is it?
Blow him. See, Kokichi, why couldn't you have been on the student council side so we can just ignore you? That was a really good screen transition, really necessary. Please don't give me free time, because how the fuck would this work? Give me fucking free time. Good. Well, fine, I'm just gonna keep giving shit to Tsumugi until she loves me. Then again, I do have the stuff that Korekyo likes, and that would definitely result in getting Thief. That's very spin. Korekyo, where the fuck are you, boy? Are you? Of course, you're still in your room. Hello, I'm the critic. I remember you, so you don't have to. Yaw, yaw, yaw.
Oh boy.
And that's the roar. Produced by Mommy Woe.
Terrifying.
Seances. Chemistry from beyond the grave. There's a statue in the back that looks like a heavily pregnant Riolu. Like,
oh my.
Like fetishly, semen and inflatedly kind of pregnant.
Please, it's just octuplets. That's its own fetish.
No.
Incredible. Wonderful.
See, why do they always act so surprised when you give them their top tier gifts? I'm assuming that's what that is anyway. Like, I literally got it from a vending machine.
Hello.
You know, we've got it going on like a washing machine.
Is that
like
alright?
in that one song.
I am pleased.
Please serve me some Korekyo tea. Oh shit. We're actually... Fuck! That wasn't even... That's not even something that's meant to be predicted!
Whatever is the matter? Yes. You see.
Huh?
That's correct.
Boing. So the mask is very important, so you're definitely hiding something.
Well then.
I wonder if that'll be relevant this chapter. Because, j'accuse, you've not even done anything yet, and I already accuse you.
So then...
And it's exactly the same. Calling out the sprite work.
So then... okay.
See, I have some exotic teas. Tristan actually got me some tea as like an early graduation present or something from Fortnum and Mason, which is apparently this really, really posh,
Wonderful.
like, as appointed by the Queen and the Prince of Wales. I'd never heard of them, but I appreciate the gift anyway. So I have, like, rose and violet tea, and also chili and ginger. That's chili and, not chili, as in, like, chili plus ginger, not ginger from chili.
Oh.
Cookies. The cookie just disappeared. Just fucking vacuumed it
I
up.
see, yes.
Yes, it disappeared because I put it in my mouth. Put it in my mouth.
Do you understand?
Open my mouth with anthropology. Well, you
Do you wanna, huh?
you can't spell anthropology without apology.
Oh.
An anthropology when you say sorry to furries.
That's actually a good point. I like that. I'm gonna hold on to that one.
Meow. Now, do I have anything else that would tickle his pickle? I mean, that might be. Because it seems like a Kaede thing, but I feel like it could work for either. Oh, but there's that as well. Wait, don't close the menu. I had to find... Oh, there was half a second there where I missaw Muse Sprite as Kaede, and I was just like, what? Bushy day. My berries. Oh, and Tsumugi's in the base place. I wanna flirt with best girl, but I'm sort of on a roll with Korekio now. As I said, we do in fact have it going on in a manner comparable to a washing machine. One schlunksy schlomblich for half the price.
Sounds delicious.
Ifrif. Arvin Romsted chicken.
Ye condemned by Jahannam!
This is just confirming that I need to make a Sonic the Secret Rings YouTube poop as soon as I get back on my own account.
You should also...
Computer.
You should also make YouTube poops of my content, because like, once someone has done that to my content, I know I will have made it.
Noted.
I am pleased. Do you understand?
House. You can find a house.
Ah, yes.
No. Then
Sister with a capital S. Do you have hang-ups, Korekio?
Huh? Oh. Listen.
So the fact that he refers to her as sister.
Visitor.
Yes, I'm glad you picked up on it.
I see, yes.
Oh, that was what you were doing. Good.
Woohoo!
Huh? You see.
But how could she have made you that outfit if you were given it when you arrived at the academy? Do you have an interest in sisters, Shuichi?
Huh? A mere jest. That's...
What an Animu backstory.
What is it?
because...
I see. No.
That's a very worrying pair of text boxes. You're a worrying one, Korekio, but we've been over this. Anyway, incidentally, in part 3 of my Eurovision Top 43 countdown, I went really super stupid high-pitched, and that wasn't even edited. Like, it sounds like it might be edited, but no, it wasn't. Which, like, you could choose not to believe that, he says to the nobody watching, but sincerely, it was real.
That's true.
I tried to leave the room, and Angie's like, you need to eat a pie.
You didn't say the magic word.
Faith pie. Thud. Oh, Mucky. You been sucking some deek?
Ah.
Deek.
Oh my! Da 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 deek!
Okay.
Shake and bake.
Oh no.
Well,
Watch me swoosh right in.
My bad.
He has the flu.
Okay.
Nah.
Huh?
I told you.
Oh.
I see.
Huh?
What do you mean? Do you want to die?
Well then.
Sorry.
That's just a bad habit.
Well,
But I like how Mucky's like opened up and actually become a character now.
okay.
Well, good for her. Kaito, do you feel up for a round 2? Do a side-by-side comparison of female blowjob to male blowjob. On the giving end. The giving tree, we brought it full circle.
My bad.
Okay.
Oh, Kaito. Just don't poop, my child, and everything will be fine. I missaw her as Sayaka from a distance for some reason. I don't think she's even in this game.
Hey.
Unless it's like a side mode or something, which is not in the main game, certainly. I'm just aware that I think there are sprites for all of the main series characters in this game's code, as far as I know, so it wouldn't be implausible, but why the fuck would she just turn into Sayaka? She's cold and warm. Hey, Tanko.
Huh?
Are you here for the lesboticisms?
Oh my.
Well,
Huh?
That's right!
hey,
She doesn't sound brainwashed. Why are you making me talk to her?
Hey.
No.
Oh. So she was lying the whole time. She's become a friend.
then
Hey.
You're so brain boner.
That's right!
Tenko, you're being too much of a character. You're gonna die soon. It's not cold in here. You're just dying.
well,
Yes.
Oh.
Listen up!
well,
I...
Hmm.
Please!
Huh?
Yes.
that's true.
I mean, that's worryingly logical, so sure.
Okay.
Please!
Oh, Tenko. Sometimes you are capable of being nice.
Ugh, degenerate males!
For some reason, I misread degenerate as vegetable, so there's that. There's that.
Ew. By the way,
This sounds like something you'd ignore.
No.
Rude.
Hey! Degenerate male! Sneak attack!
huh?
Are they gonna do the ritual in her lab? Her lab? Her Nintendo Labo? Can we teleport there, please? You're making me go on foot. Lovely. Unless I can teleport. I cannot teleport. I cannot tell the puppy. I will We have a third viewer according to Twitch. I'll believe that when I see it.
You want to do the whole, like, make yourself known thing?
Nah, that might scare him away. See, it's gone back down to 2.
There we go. See, I knew I could do something there.
Wait, but I'm just controlling using the mouse now and the mouse wheel. So this is fine.
Ooh.
At this moment there was like, wait, which voice line is that? Who's that from this game? It's not anyone. It's Celeste from 2 games ago. Incidentally, have you been watching Lucagen's playthrough of the first game, because that's entertaining, knowing what we know?
Actually haven't yet. I should, obviously, but I haven't gotten around to it.
Oh. Well, she saw the line about the meat dimension, so there's that. I'm level 41 now.
Explain her Twitter handle. Okay.
I'm exceeding.
I've actually, weirdly enough, been more invested in a banjo thing, so...
See, I've been invested in both,
There's
because
that.
I'm just going to crawl up Angie's rear. Oh, Shuichi, not that way. I don't want you to go up her rear.
What? Listen up!
Oh.
So what?
Well...
Tenko, you fuck.
Okay.
I'm glad they had specific dialogue for that. Also, very nice doors.
All right.
Hang on a minute, there's 3 of us. Oh dear. But you just...
I knew
But you just said not to go in the
Wait a
back
minute.
way. Oh.
Hey.
Is she gonna be dead?
Hey!
And that's why there's 3 of us.
Please!
She's not dead yet. So there's that going for us.
Yaha!
You're alive, Angie.
Oh! So divine!
You're an odd one. Everyone's odd. That's the whole premise of this game.
Well...
Cheating at breadcrumb Jenga. Well. Okay. Can I smack them away? Can I punch them out of existence and get monocoins for it?
Huh?
Yep.
Huh?
Of course. Come on.
Why would you make all of them, though? And once again, this seems like a really, like, character-specific motive, because, like, the previous chapter was like, hey, the one who needs to get out and the one who has no reason to live, yeah, make sure those 2 do stuff. And this chapter is like, hey, the one who can make things, make a thing.
Huh?
But...
pretending that the motives are, like, you know, wider spread or whatever. Like, in the first game, it was basically like, this is where your human weaknesses come in. But, like, in the past 2 games, it's just been like, yeah, no, this is just to get the killing going, basically.
My motives are the best motives.
Yes.
Just wait till you see the second game.
Oh, dear.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Remember. No.
Traces of a soul. Oh, I'm glad we have a still of that. I'm not glad we have a still of that. And shout out to Monosuke. Word to the Dalai Lama.
That's true.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Woohoo!
Angie, you just need a third breast. You need a soft boobie.
But...
You're trying to bring them all back now. They specifically said that's not how it works.
Of course.
Hey.
Nope. You get punished.
Angie, just eat an egg.
Atua has spoken.
Is that so?
Hey!
Yes.
Oh, Tenko, I care about you slightly now. Which is a shame, because clearly you're all going to die.
Yaha! Right. Uh-oh.
Oh.
But... Atua!
Yes.
Meh?
Oh, Himiko, you're also here. How lovely.
Why?
Himiko!
It'll be okay.
Just casually, Tenko betrayed the universe.
Oh boy.
Jeez.
Cut it out already!
Oh. Angry girl.
Meh?
Himiko!
Oh.
What was that?
Are you tilting the girl?
What's wrong? Himiko! Huh? I'm sorry.
Sayonara.
I just love that Bayonara is a thing. Emotional moments here. An emotional time on the top floor of the school so far. Except we might be able to go higher still because there is a place where we can use a thing, and I'm slowly turning into Richard Ayoade. It's weird how Tenko and Kirumi are supposed to be the same age, and yet Kirumi screams like a woman and Tenko screams like a teenage girl. Which is what she is. So that's not even a statement.
Huh?
No.
If you round up to the nearest whole number.
Oh dear.
Right.
Which is 69.
No.
Piece of cake.
Alright. I'm considering that heavily.
I forget what I said.
Good. 11. 17. Sorry, I forgot one of them's you.
Huh?
We do not disclose the details of the Great Lion Dogger on stream, even if there is nobody around.
Meow.
You've said way more than I have.
Meow.
And Monodam is back to have a fantastic pancake. Oh. Eef, reef, gof, hof.
Oh no.
Well, that's a story. Well then, Monodam. My precious robot boy.
Oh boy.
Dingus dongus bingly bongo. Monacoba's still out to lunch.
Oh, this is suddenly making me think, like, how something virtual. Never mind. I'm a confused cow, but I'm terrified about what's gonna turn out to be the case with the monokit.
Well...
Huh?
Ew.
Okay.
Kaito's been blown.
Huh?
Okay.
He actually called her Maki Roll.
What?
Ah.
Why?
The problem is, if we all go to the ritual, then there's 3 of us again. People die when there's 3 of us.
Okay.
Shuichi, that kills people.
Huh?
No. Because...
Got a minute?
Why can't the three of them just get three-way married?
So...
Kaito's Kaito shirt was just as bad as Kaito himself.
Ooh.
He was doing some kind of frenzied tap
Which is
dance.
really just beef jerky.
Oh.
Damn it.
This is a cloak where the man teaches the man the song, and Link teaches Link the sauce.
Okay. Shut up!
I told you.
I don't mind you calling me bro, though. Ship. What? What? Is it so wrong for me to headcanon that Shuichi has a broner? I'll just let you digest that for a second.
It's the shots thing, and every time I think about it again.
Okay.
That's right.
Shut up!
And the bitrate died for a second. Also, it gets a bit and then you cut out.
I told you.
Ah, balls.
Yes? Balls, you have
No,
my attention apparently. Pff, indeed.
No. No.
Meow. Is it any wonder that nobody's watching this fucking stream?
Look, you.
Look,
It's a good. No. It's a good game, and I'm sick. What more could you want out of a stream? Also, you, and you're great and stuff.
No.
Faggot!
Look.
Okay, Angie, there's three of us, and you've been locked in a room overnight. So, welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How dead are you?
Why?
Deadly Hot Juniors!
You.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Doobly-doo. Number 2.
Doble.
Well, then she's probably dead. It's magic. Yes, Shuichi, grab the knob.
Shots.
No.
Himiko!
Eh?
Nah.
I see.
Kokichi, where the fuck did you implode from?
What?
You.
Make out with the lock. Get your tongue right up in there.
Huh?
Hey!
Oh, hey, the insect meep and Greem was like foreshadowing or something. And he peed into the keyhole.
You.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
Did Mom and Dad just not even think about the fact that somebody could pick a lock?
Apparently.
My bad.
Weird.
Well, now there's 5 of us, so someone's going to especially die.
Let's hope no one else shows up, because then we'll have all 6 people to make 2 deaths.
Well.
You got me!
Alright.
Kokichi, you fuck.
Got it.
Okay, how dead is she gonna be? Himiko, you're in the way. It's technically a double kill anyway, because the victims are Angie and Atua. Show me potato salad. Okay, that's fun. There she is. That's wild, yo. Now, don't leave the crime scene. Because then another corpse might show up. We learned this in the previous game.
This is an official announcement.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's green and stinky this time.
Ah.
I wonder if there is like a way of like fortune telling using vomit. Oh, we got the deadly life and there's Angie's dead body.
Well then.
But only see, we're technically in the deadly life now, and I feel like I want to keep going because we've only had one death.
I'll give you plenty of time to get that second death wrapped up, Tess. Otherwise, I think this is the first time in 3 games you've been wrong. No, wait! I think your original prediction was that we would have a double kill in Chapter 4 just to shake things up.
When did I say that?
I don't know, but I vaguely recall that.
Can I just say, though, we don't know for certain that everyone's still safe apart from Angie. Someone could die yet.
True.
They could pull a matter
true.
of murder on us and have the killer strike again while we're investigating. That being the case, I'm just gonna close out the game and close out the stream.
Oh, really? We're not doing investigation?
Yeah. I mean, no one's watching, and
that's fair.
That means we could do other unsavory things because nobody's watching.
Oh, Tess.
No. As I said, we speak not of the Thunderdong. Anyway, I have been and will continue to be magic.
Oh, it's magic. Oh, wow.
Anyway, when are we going to pick this back up again? Sometime over the weekend?
I don't know. A weekend could work for me.
In the meantime...
By then I'll actually not be sick, so like I'll be like more energy and capable of paying attention more and stuff, so yeah.
Cool and good. And
yes,
I will be on the radio tomorrow at 10 a.m. Britain time, which is admittedly like 5 a.m. your time, but still. Make the
Games
effort,
of the
Heather.
cool variety. Look, I'm working on it, damn it!
Your time is running out. We have 2 weeks and the rest of this week, and then that's it.
Really?
Well, yeah, it's only a 4-week radio station.
Surprised. Huh.
This is week 2 of 4. The Wednesday thereof.
Huh.
Anyway. To the nobody in the chat.
And to all of you watching in post.
Why? Nobody does this apart from me. Comment down below if you watched this.
Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video.
Rate 5
Be sure
stars.
to click that notification button in order to get notifications about the videos you already subscribed to the person to get.
And try a delicious new crunch wrap from Tata Loco Bebe Lebe.
So much blood.
Bebe.